Check, check. Check one, check two, check, check.
Innovation. It's the lifeblood of progress, the engine of economic growth, and the key to solving humanity's most pressing challenges. Yet in today's business world, a dangerous trend has emerged: innovation theatre. This phenomenon describes companies that prioritize the appearance of innovation over substantive, impactful change. They invest heavily in flashy initiatives, trendy office spaces, and buzzword-laden marketing campaigns, all designed to project an image of cutting-edge progress. The problem? These efforts often lack substance. Beneath the surface of hackathons and design thinking workshops lies a reluctance to challenge the status quo. Companies become more concerned with appearing innovative to investors, customers, and even their own employees, rather than investing in the risky, long-term endeavors that drive true breakthroughs. This essay delves into the phenomenon of innovation theatre, exploring its root causes and detrimental effects. We'll examine how misaligned incentives, short-term thinking, and risk aversion stifle genuine innovation, leading to a culture of incrementalism rather than transformative change. By understanding these dynamics, we can begin to dismantle the stage of innovation theatre and refocus our efforts on creating real, lasting progress. But first, let's dissect the forces that drive companies toward this illusion of progress. At the heart of innovation theatre lies a fundamental misalignment of incentives. In today's business environment, executives are often rewarded for short-term financial performance, such as quarterly earnings and stock prices. These metrics are easily influenced by visible, incremental improvements, leading to a focus on low-hanging fruit rather than groundbreaking innovation. Consider the pressure faced by publicly traded companies. Shareholders, hungry for immediate returns, often prioritize short-term profits over long-term investments. This creates an environment where executives are incentivized to prioritize projects with quick payoffs, even if they offer only marginal improvements. Long-term risky endeavors, the kind that could lead to disruptive innovation, are often deprioritized or abandoned altogether. Furthermore, executive compensation structures often exacerbate this problem. Bonuses tied to short-term financial targets discourage risk-taking and incentivize a play-it-safe mentality. This creates a culture where managers are reluctant to champion truly innovative ideas, fearing that failure could derail their careers and impact their bottom line. This misalignment of incentives creates a powerful disincentive for genuine innovation, pushing companies toward the allure of innovation theatre. Why invest in risky long-term projects with uncertain payoffs when incremental improvements can deliver predictable short-term results? The tech industry, often hailed as a bastion of innovation, is not immune to the allure of innovation theatre. A culture of hype and buzzwords often overshadows substantive advancements. Companies pour resources into flashy launches and viral marketing, creating an illusion of progress that masks a lack of true disruption. Consider the rise of artificial intelligence. While AI holds potential, much of the hype focuses on incremental improvements. Companies tout AI-powered features with marginal benefits while shying away from the complex research needed to unlock AI's full potential. This trend is also evident in consumer electronics. Each year, tech giants unveil the latest iterations of devices, boasting of incremental upgrades and flashy new features. Yet these products often represent mere refinements of existing technologies, failing to deliver paradigm-shifting innovations. The tech industry's obsession with hype and incrementalism highlights innovation theatre. Genuine innovation is often overshadowed by the pursuit of the next viral trend. Section 4. Pharmaceutical platitudes, prioritizing profits over patients. The pharmaceutical industry often prioritizes profit over patients, focusing on incremental improvements and Me Too drugs. The drug development process is lengthy and expensive, leading companies to favor safer, profitable variations over novel treatments. This focus on blockbuster drugs often neglects rare diseases and smaller patient populations. Innovation theatre manifests as incremental improvements, while groundbreaking cures remain elusive. Section 5. Beyond incrementalism, breaking free from the shackles of risk aversion. A pervasive culture of risk aversion further fuels the prevalence of innovation theatre. Companies, fearing the potential consequences of failure, often prioritize incremental improvements over bold, transformative ideas. This risk-averse mentality stifles creativity, discourages experimentation, and ultimately hinders true innovation. In many organizations, failure is viewed as a career-limiting move, something to be avoided at all costs. This creates an environment where employees are reluctant to propose unconventional ideas or challenge the status quo, fearing that taking risks could jeopardize their standing within the company. This fear of failure often leads to a phenomenon known as innovation by committee, where new ideas are vetted and diluted through countless layers of bureaucracy. By the time a project receives final approval, it has often been stripped of its originality and transformative potential, reduced to a pale imitation of true innovation. To foster genuine innovation, companies must shift their perspective on failure. Rather than viewing it as a setback, they should embrace it as an invaluable learning opportunity. By encouraging experimentation and creating a safe space for employees to take risks, organizations can unlock their true innovative potential. Section 6. Rewriting the script. Solutions for cultivating genuine innovation. Breaking free from innovation theater requires a shift in mindset and addressing underlying causes. Companies must value long-term thinking, risk-taking, and genuine progress. Realign incentives to reward long-term value creation. Empower dedicated innovation teams to experiment and take risks. Foster a culture that embraces failure as a learning opportunity. Create an environment where employees feel comfortable taking risks. Section 7. The urgency of action. A call for leaders to embrace true progress. The allure of innovation theatre is strong, promising a quick and easy path to appearing innovative without the messy, uncertain work of achieving genuine breakthroughs. However, this illusion of progress ultimately hinders true innovation, stifling creativity and leaving companies vulnerable to disruption. Leaders across all industries must recognize the urgency of this issue. The time for superficial displays of innovation is over. The challenges facing our world demand bold, transformative solutions, not incremental improvements or recycled ideas. By embracing long-term thinking, empowering dedicated innovation teams, and fostering a culture that embraces failure, companies can break free from the shackles of innovation theatre and unlock their true innovative potential. The future belongs to those who dare to challenge the status quo, embrace risk, and strive for genuine progress, not just the illusion of it. Let us choose the path of true innovation, a path paved with creativity, risk-taking, and a relentless pursuit of progress that benefits not just our companies, but humanity as a whole.